Who's that Pokemon? It's Gyarados? Welcome back, every pony, to Friendship Theory Super Turbo Mythological Edition. Today we're picking back up where we left off in our last episode, and moving only 2 scenes later, past Giggle at the Ghostlies, to everyone's favorite sea serpent, Stephen Magnet, the sea serpent, found in a river. I don't get it either. Even the writers were asked about this and they didn't have a good answer. But in the episode, the main 6 are once again halted in their attempts to find the elements of harmony. This time because of the rampaging anger and frustrations of Steven. His name is Steven because the closed captionings for the show accidentally translated his name into Stephen Magnet. There's no real reason for it, but the name stuck and now that's who we get. In any case, Steven has been assaulted by a little glowy blue wisp thing and lost half of his mustache. His rampaging hormones create a series of crashing waves, making it impossible for the main 6 to cross. However, Rarity takes pity on the creature, realizing that the loss of his mustache is a crime against fabulosity. She selflessly rips out a scale from the creature's side and proceeds to end the beast's cut off a part of her tail to fashion a new mustache. For some reason, this calms the beast and the raging waters, allowing the others to cross. I mean, seriously, why is this serpent raging on and on about a lost mustache? It makes no sense. Or at least, it wouldn't make sense if I hadn't realized the relation to something else important. Remember, sometimes the creators of the show might not realize the reference they themselves are making. In this case, allow me to enlighten you to one fact. This Stephen Magnet, as he's called, is not a sea serpent. Nope, not a river serpent either. Not a serpent of any kind. His serpentine look is completely coincidental. Why, he could have looked like anything, long and twirly really. Perhaps a watery essence blob with an Asian-style mask. Wait, can we not show that footage? Are we worried about copyright? Are we still sure that the first episode of Fallout New Vegas got hit with 2 claims, even though neither belonged to the game developer? Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. The point I'm trying to make is Stephen Magnet isn't a river serpent, he's a river spirit. In the movie Spirited Away, there are 2 characters of note. The first is Kohaku. Kohaku, and I'm going to be spoiling a lot of stuff in Spirited Away for you, but you should still watch it regardless because of Miyazaki, is a river spirit. When he doesn't look like a 13-year-old boy, he takes on the form of a dragon-type serpent. Notice something familiar? That's right. The impressive mustache of Stephen Magnet is a callback to the type of mustache that Eastern-style dragons would wear. Even Stephen's style, a flightless serpent with arms, scales, and mane. All of these are very similar to the Asian-style dragon. I could segue into a conversation about dragons, but I won't. I'll save that for another time. Because that's still not what Stephen is. Remember, Kohaku could take the form of either a boy or a dragon, but it's likely he could have taken on other forms too. In the same way, there was one other character. In the bathhouse scene early in the film, a sludge spirit pays the bathhouse a visit. Long story short, the sludge spirit turns out to be a river spirit who had become so polluted. Why is that? Because a bicycle had become lodged in his side, which is to say that the river, where he was the spirit of, was polluted. If you haven't caught on, there's a strong connection between river spirits of Asian legend and the rivers they inhabit. Kohaku had become lost and confused because his river had dried up, and the sludge spirit had become disfigured because he was so filled with trash. Likewise, legends of river spirits also talk about how the conditions of the river may sometimes give insight to the feelings of the river spirit. When the main 6 find the river spirit, he is distraught because he has been assaulted. However, you would think that despite this, that the main 6 would still be able to pass by. No matter the size, this amount of tidal turbulence is impossible for Stephen. The reason the river is crashing about isn't because Stephen is crashing about, but rather the river is reacting to the emotions of the river's spirit. It's only when Stephen has become tamed and calm again does the river subside, and we find that it wasn't even a very deep river either. Again, a scene of the main six taking on such a large problem, and the realization to its hidden meaning made me fall in love with this show even more. So where shall we go on to the next episode? Well, considering the name of the show, I say we should spend the next episode looking at the series protagonists, the ponies themselves. So until next time, remember to leave those likes and comments below if you enjoy this series, and subscribe for more. And as always, if you don't like what I have to say, remember, it's just a theory. Good night, every pony!